This is episode 2 of Reducing Lag in Minecraft. If you have not watched episode 1, make sure to check it out. It shows how to get into the options area and the settings we have done before these. Enjoy! Here's a quick recap of how to get into options. Click on options, video settings. Okay, you're going to want to go under animations, and it brings up a whole new page with a lot of settings to do here. If you have water animated on, it'll just look like it's flowing. Keep that off. With fire animated off, the fire will still spread and burn things. It just won't look like it's flickering. It'll just be like a still picture. It is extremely laggy though, so definitely turn that one off. Redstone Animated. When you slap redstone down on a survival world, sometimes it's animated if you have that on. When it's animated, it kind of like has like this red flare around it and like particles that pop up. It's kind of cool, but I mean, you can do without it. Flame Animated is just like fire animated, except it's on the arrows on your bow if you have that enchantment. Definitely have that off. In versions 1.8 and the versions before that, there are void particles that you'll see like under bedrock, but after 1.8, they took it away. So, because of the frame rate impact, turn this off. When it's raining outside on your Minecraft world, the droplets will make little splashes when they land on the ground. But in rainstorms, this will make it really laggy, so definitely turn it off. When you drink a potion in Minecraft, particles will go over your screen and will be around other players and NPCs that have drank potions. Now, this is pretty laggy, especially if you've been drinking potions, so turn it off, definitely. Some texture packs have animated blocks and terrain, but it is really laggy. Although, if you have a texture pack that has animated terrain, you can probably leave that on, but then if you're watching this video, you should probably have that off. If you have firework particles off, you will still see a firework if it gets launched into the air, but it won't like sparkle and explode like it normally would. It just looks like a freeze frame. Lava Animated is just like water animated, but it's lava as opposed to water, obviously. Definitely turn that off. Portals like the Nether portal in Minecraft have swirling animations on the portal itself, but because you'll probably only have 1 or 2 portals at one time in your Minecraft world, you can leave this on because it won't lag you very bad. Explosion Animated is when TNT explodes, it has an explosion effect and swirls that come out of the explosion, but if you don't have this on, it's more of like a solid kind of thing that just appears. This is really laggy though in a game where you might be using fireballs or creepers or whatever you're doing, so definitely have this off. Smoke Animated determines if the smoke from your campfires will billow or if it will more be just solid picture-like objects just going up into the sky. Have this off if you're going to be using campfires. When you jump in water in Minecraft, particles will appear around you, and this is for swimming and stuff, but definitely have this off. Portal particles are little particles that kind of drop out of portals, and although these might look nice, you can definitely have them off. For dripping water and lava, I like to have this on because of the strategy of not digging up when there's water dripping from above you or lava, but if you are really laggy, then you should probably turn this one off too. Textures Animated is texture packs might have animated items that you're holding like a sword. Definitely turn this one off though. Set particles to minimal because this is one of the main factors in reducing lag, and you can slowly turn this up as you get a better computer. Hit done. And now go up to render distance. Render distance is how far you can see in the world that you're in, But turn this down as low as you can handle because this setting is extremely laggy if you have it up high. Put your max frame rate to 20 or 30 FPS because if you have it at unlimited, it will take the power that it's using for other aspects of the game and try to up your frame rate. Something that you can do to help with this is VSync, and we'll cover that in the next video. If you have view bobbing on, it'll show when you're running your hands bobbing up and down, but if you have it off, it'll look like you're in creative mode, kind of gliding across the ground. It doesn't really have an effect on lag, and I'd leave this on. These are small shadows, they don't really mean that much, and you can definitely have these off. The attack indicator has no effect on lag or frame rate. All it does is show where your attack critical cooldown is, if it's in the middle of your screen or at the bottom right. If you're using a speed potion, your field of view will kind of zoom out, and if you're using a slowness potion, it'll zoom in more, and I really like this, so you can keep it on. We will cover the rest of the buttons in episode 3, and give us some feedback with a like or a comment, and as always, keep it infinite.